Hello and welcome to another video with Lost in Seattle. Some news just came out. George Floyd's family settled suit against Minneapolis for 27
Took the money again.
million. You think this is what this is?
Would you rather receive justice or get money?
The settlement is one of the largest of its kind, but it may make it harder to see an impartial jury for the trial of Derek Chauvin, the former officer charged with murder in Mr. Floyd's death. The city of Minneapolis agreed on Friday to pay $27 million to the family of George Floyd, the black man whose death set off months of protests after video showed a white police officer kneeling on his neck. The payment to settle the family's lawsuit was among the largest of its kind, and it came as the officer, Derek Chauvin, was set to go on trial this month for charges including second-degree murder, including now they threw in third-degree murder. So it's not just second degree, it's third degree murder as well. So it's tough for him. Mayor Jacob Frey called the agreement a milestone for Minneapolis' future. Ben Crump, the civil rights lawyer who was among those representing Mr. Floyd's family, said it could be set an example for other communities. Ben Crump is a damn ambulance chaser. He's a money grabber.
He's just like the other dude. What's the other dude name?
I forgot the dude name down in
What does he mean by it set an example
Texas
for other communities?
I guess he means suing people. But legal experts said the agreement might make it harder to seat an impartial jury in a case against Mr. Chauvin, which was already a challenge because of the attention given to Mr. Floyd's death and the intense demonstrations that followed. In the first 4 days of jury selection this week, nearly all of the potential jurors said they had seen the video of arrest, including all but one of the 7 selected for the trial so far.
I find it kind of hard to believe that one person hasn't seen that video.
I'm sorry, Marty. Mary. I'm tripping. The second word got me. The last name got me scared, so I mispronounced the first one. The timing could handle would be worse for the court case, and that Mr. Chauvin's lawyer might even ask for a mistrial. Now that's possible. That is possible because he's not going to get, or at least his defense is going to make the case that we're not going to get a fair trial because everybody's seen this video. Opinions have already been formed.
Well, did Bill Cosby get a fair trial?
What do you mean?
He had all those women coming out with the accusations and the media was against him. Did he receive a fair trial?
I think
he was already deemed guilty in the public eye.
Well, yeah, public opinion, he was already guilty. In the court of public opinion, I agree. I agree. I guess it is comparable.
It's very comparable.
But the difference is we saw him on video doing it.
And you saw who on video? We saw the white cop.
Derek Chauvin, yeah.
Well, we didn't see Bill Cosby on video drugging nobody.
My point is we saw him on video doing it, so he's saying that can be taken out of context, and people have formed opinions about me through that video and through the protests and stuff. That's his defense. It's a credible defense, man.
It's a credible
in
defense
America.
But the man is telling you he can't breathe and you still have your knee on his neck.
Same thing happened with Eric Garner. The large payment was a sign of the magnitude of the response to Mr. Floyd's death, which led to protests in hundreds of cities, changes in local and state laws, and reckoning over racism and police abuse. In Minneapolis, the police station, many businesses were burned on several nights of unrest. We saw that in Seattle. Definitely saw that. At the news conference, Mr. Crump said the agreement would allow healing to begin. Now, he did not say, now listen to this. This is that activist lawyer. I know what the hell is an activist lawyer? You're a lawyer or you're an activist? Kind of strange.
Well, he's a lawyer for activists.
It makes no sense. You're a lawyer or you're an activist. But anyway, he said that the agreement, as in the money, allows for healing to begin, not the conviction, which means he already knows something. He said the family had pledged to donate $500,000 to lift up the neighborhood around 38th Street and Chicago Avenue, the corner where the police confronted Mr. Floyd on May 25th. The officers had arrived after the store clerk called 911 and said that Mr. Floyd had tried to pay with a fake $20 bill. Keep in mind what Mr. Crump just said. He said that the agreement allows for healing. He's not even thinking about the trial. He clearly has told the family, look,
take this money,
and whatever happens, happens.
Take this money. Hold on. He said, take this money. And when they found guilty, we need y'all to go out there and calm the people down.
Yeah. We need y'all to come out, and I agree. I think more than likely, if he's found not guilty, which I don't know that third degree kind of stops that from happening completely. I mean, it's not a slam dunk anymore. But if he gets found guilty, they more than likely are gonna come out and say, "Hey,
all them Negroes up there, boule."
I mean, not if he gets found not guilty, they're probably gonna come out and be like, "Oh, just don't, we over this, we gotta heal and all this stuff." I agree, they all boule.
Every Negro you see standing behind that podium with that damn civil rights activist lawyer is damn boule.
Look at the hands.
Every last single one of them is boule.
Look at the hands. But anyway, speaking of Derek Chauvin, I wanted to show this clip here. This is only when the third juror was selected, but I wanted to show a little bit of the process these jurors have to go through because of the immense popularity of this case.
We're going to turn next tonight to news late today on jury selection in the trial of Derek Chauvin, the former Minneapolis police officer accused in the death of George Floyd. After the first day of questioning potential jurors in the case, 3 jurors have now been seated tonight, and you will hear some of the audio of the questions those jurors were asked. Here's ABC's Alex Perez tonight.
Tonight, jury selection finally underway in the trial of Derek Chauvin, the first juror selected this morning.
You've not seen any of the social media videos or news stories with clips of the video or anything?
No.
Okay.
I've seen there's a still image that was pretty common.
He's a white male in his 20s or 30s and works as a chemist. Lawyers asking about his opinion of Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, I don't love the Black Lives Matter organization. I do support the movement.
A second juror seated this afternoon reported to be a woman of color in her 20s or 30s. Derek Chauvin in the gray suit watching closely. He's pleaded not guilty to second-degree murder and second-degree manslaughter after he pinned George Floyd down for more than 9 minutes. Floyd's sister Bridget says the family remains laser-focused.
Justice. 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 That's what matters. That's all that matters.
What color is the sister in?
What, red?
All red.
Yeah, it is that. But
Lord,
I just want to show that because these guys have to answer questions about Black Lives Matter. They support it, the George Floyd protests and all this stuff. But also, when we go to the more recent one, now there's 7 jurors. Obviously, when you go up to some of the questions that have been asked now, or at least some of the reasons why some of them have been thrown off the case. Potential juror number 48 has been questioned by the state about his military experience in the Army Reserve. This was live updates during the when they were going through the potential jurors. Potential juror number 46 has been excused due to financial hardship. So I guess they was like, I ain't got time for this. I gotta get so. Well, this person right here said, the 46 said that she doesn't think this is time to participate in the trial due to moving and trying to get a job. State is asking questions about this. So the people, I seen like a lot of people trying to get out of it as well.
Pretty much.
They don't really want to do it.
They don't really want to do it.
But you look right here, when we go down to the breakdown of the potential jurors, it's number 2. So you got white male, mixed race woman, white male, black male, Hispanic male, white woman. So you got 1 black man on a jury so far about a case of a black man being killed. I don't understand. Hell, they ain't even got a black woman up there. So basically, this is in Minneapolis. So
there's black people in Minneapolis.
Yeah, I know it is, but maybe they'll tell me that's the excuse why.
Black people and Hispanic people, and this mixed woman is the least amount of. Okay. This is just bullshit. How do you have three white males, 1 white woman, a Hispanic man, and then we don't even know what the multi-mixed race woman is. She could be anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. We don't really know what she is.
We don't even know what she is.
But
she could be Asian and white.
Yeah. But yeah. So they're saying that this jury thing is going by quicker than expected. I think I know why it's going so fast, because that 27 million got put out pretty fast. And I don't know, I might be wrong, but have you ever seen a civil settlement, a lawsuit settled before a trial began?
I can't think of one.
Most of the time, the trial happens, they find guilty or not guilty, and then the civil trial comes.
Because you remember that guy that got killed in Texas? The police officer shot him.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah,
they did not get a settlement.
Yeah, it's like
they were seeking a settlement afterwards. She was found guilty.
Yeah, so it was strange. And so I don't know. This is one of the first times I've seen a settlement happen before the charges are actually put on and found not guilty.
Because to me, that shows guilt.
This is the largest payment in history now, at least in this type of incident. Remember, you had Freddie Gray, you had Eric Garner, who got paid. You had Breonna Taylor. I think their family got $12 million. But then you remember that white woman who got killed by the the black. I don't know if he was black. The Muslim officer, the Muslim Muhammad something. Noor.
Did she get paid?
Her family got paid the highest up to before this. Her family got paid $20 million.
But that's a white life.
Yeah, but now they gave him 27, so now it's the most. But let me say this: they made sure to let it be known that a white woman's life has value. They gave them $20 million off the bat.
Yeah. Well, this is a sacrifice, so
yeah,
they pay wealthy for it.
This is all a ritual.
Yeah, this is a ritual.
Everybody pay attention to this stuff. Keep in mind what these people believe. There was a couple deaths this year so far of black men getting killed by police officers.
I haven't heard any.
Attention. So whenever the media goes out of their way to put something on mainstream and make sure everybody talks about it,
they want something to pop off.
So don't be surprised if he gets let off and the media start pushing this stuff again. Oh, another black man was killed. They want you to get back in the streets because they about to let y'all out for the summer. Have a little fun. Go to Salt.
Starting May 27th.
Yeah,
we're gonna be phase 3.
Yeah, they're gonna let y'all out, let y'all go to Salt Bay's restaurant and let him feed your girl some meat. Yeah, that crazy message training. You see that?
Who?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
Go to Salt Bay's restaurant and let him feed your girl some meat in front of you. Crazy people. But anyway, we're gonna see. They gave him $27 million, but they did add third-degree murder to his list.
You think he's gonna get off?
I think it's 40. I think it's 60-40 at this point.
Too early to call.
Nah, I think he's guilty.
That
third degree says he's gonna get found guilty, but it won't be life sentence. Something it'll be like 10, 15 years, more than likely.
Well, he get to go on vacation.
Yeah,
they're gonna ship him off to an island.
Yeah, but that's our opinion on that. $27 million.
Because they did say that's not even a real person.
Yeah, they said that the Derek Chauvin dude, that's not really him. But yeah, let us know your opinion in the comment section, man.
Where the wife at?
She divorced him.
Was the white woman the wife, or was it? I'm confused.
She was Asian.
What?
What are you talking
about? George Floyd, he had a wife.
Remember, they weren't married.
Oh, that was his fiance.
Yes, he had he had a fiance and he had a black girl as his baby mama. Oh no, his girlfriend. I'm sorry, but he was separated from his fiance. But he was it's kind of crazy.
Complicated life the man had.
Well, let us know.
Entrepreneur.
But let us know your opinion in the comment section. You think he'll get off or not? I don't think he will. You think he'll get off?
I think he's gonna get off. Yep.
Well, it's all up to them, I guess. All praise to the Most High. Peace.